Hello everybody, and welcome back to Animal Crossing New Horizons! We have a letter from Diva, the hardworking Steven. You know, I have no patience for slacking off, but that ain't the same as taking breaks. Even I can't go 100% all the time. Something's gotta give. Life's already tough, so you don't gotta make it tougher. Aw, thanks Diva. But if I stop working, I'm gonna go insane, so I can't stop. I'm sorry, it's just how I roll. Can't stop, won't stop. You can't expect me to stop working. It just doesn't happen. And technically I do have breaks and days off and all that. Also, my hair is awful today. I know it. I can't make it look good. I tried. It's just in a ponytail. I really needed to, like, shower, and I just didn't. I will at some point. Today, probably, but I'm lazy. I was gonna shower yesterday and just never got around to it. And today I'm feeling the consequences of that. My hair's just awful. But, yeah, like, I know I've talked about this a lot, but, like, I know if I were to stop working, like, if I stopped doing what I do, I would probably go insane. Like, I forgot to bury the gyroid yesterday. Yo, future DIY lover. Had a moment of clarity during a runner's high and came up with the most absolute coolest DIY idea. I was so amped I did a triple set right then. Oh, and I wrote this. Now go flex some DIY might. Swole Crafter Sheldon. Okay, we got some stacked bottled crates. They're pretty stacked. Get my shovel out. I really need to, like, start working on flower paths. I know I say that, like, every day, every time I get thinking of it, but which is quite often. I say that quite often, just that I just never do. I'm still trying to, like, mentally map things out around here because I really put my house in a bad spot. It's gonna be really awkward to get a flower path going over to my house. So I think I'll just have, like, a little walking path that comes off instead of doing, like, what I usually do of what, a road. Hello, Diva. Good to see you, you know. I thought you'd come by. Let's chat. See the new lots opens up? It's really in an awesome spot. Hope someone grabs it soon. I'm gonna show them where all the cool folks hang out, you know? You mean the seating area just in front of your house? No, I hang out there, so that can't be where the cool folks go. Because that's just how it works. I ain't cool. There's Caroline and Simon. And Simon wants something. Steven, do you ever just feel like crying? Sure you do. Everybody feels sad sometimes. When you feel like you need to cry, don't hold back. Use your reactions. Just like this. I'm so sad. You need to turn on the waterworks, and someone who does, and who doesn't sometimes, use sorrow to let it all out. That is fair. Hello, Caroline. Good morning. Here's hoping it'll be a good day, Hula. Sure it will be. This weather's just perfect for a stroll around the island, isn't it? That it is. I mean, any weather's perfect for a stroll around the island. So, you know. We got Leaf. I also need to get back to winterifying things. Oh, money rock right away. That's convenient. Okay. We do need to go to the Nooklings. Before I just, like, completely forget to do that. Kinda hoping I'll have a good turnip price. So, it's late enough in the week. I think if I don't get a good turnip price this afternoon, I might just sell for whatever it is, because I feel like we're late enough in the week that I'm not going to get anything better than today. I might be wrong on that. I don't really know how New Leaf prices work. Not New Leaf. New Horizons prices work. I really don't know how to... I don't know how New Leafs work either. I failed making bells a lot in New Leaf. They both have new in their name. I keep mixing them up. I'm very bad at this. Alright. Alright, boys. What we got? We got a turkey cannon. Turnip price. 61. Shoot me. That would help. Oh, that was such a bad financial decision. It's a turkey cannon. You can call it whatever you want. That is clearly a turkey that is a cannon. Turkey cannon. Alrighty. Yeah, but to finish my thought, I use working on stuff for my channel here as just a way to relax, which I know for some people would not be very relaxing, because you'd be like, but you gotta make so much stuff. It's like, yeah, but in the grand scheme of things, on the majority of days of the week, 4 out of the 7 days of the week, most of all I do is record this for about an hour, take about an hour to edit it, and then I'm done for the day. The days I stream, you gotta add the extra 3 to 4 hours of streaming onto that, but even that's still not even a full work day. Welcome to my place, Steven. Let's chat. Okay, so lately, I've been craving baked squash nonstop. Best part about it? It looks as good as it tastes. Its silhouette is a thing of gastronomic beauty. Oh my gosh, what would be more epic than a red carpet look inspired by a gorgeous gourmet meal? Nothing. That is fair. You're probably really onto something there. Might actually get me to care about fashion to a degree, because I like food. I know I've said this before, but like, food advertising is like the thing that works on me. Like, you could show me like product that will change your life forever that you should really be interested in, and I'll be like, I don't care. I literally don't care. You show me a good deal on some food, and I'm gonna be checking if I got the money to buy it. There's a Pizza Hut deal that's done pretty often. And, like, Pizza Hut is not good pizza. It's okay. I wouldn't classify it as good pizza, and it's definitely far from great. But they quite often do, like, a deal, at least around here, where it's buy 1 large pizza, get 2 mediums for $1. Or just really 2 pizzas cheaper than your large for $1. So if you got an expensive large, you could get 3 large pizzas for effectively the price of 1 and $2. Like, that's such a good deal. And like, they may not be the best pizzas, but like, holy crap, is that a good deal? And that's a lot of food for not a lot of money. Like, if I was just buying it for myself, that would be basically a week's worth of food for like $35-ish. That's a pretty good deal. Of which I also know there'd probably be somebody out there going, but the health and the safety of it, you can't just reheat pizza. Sure you can. If you've ate nothing but garbage your whole life, you can do anything. I'm just reminded, I don't know what it's from, but an audio line from one of the AMV hells. That's, if we light ourselves on fire, we can go anywhere! Preceded by them lighting themselves on fire. Tiny head. Tiny head. I really should have made a perfect snowman. I'm sorry, snowman. I do need big snowflakes. At least I might need them, so I should get more, but It's too funny to make them wrong. But, like, I actually remember seeing a post at one point of somebody basically talking about how they would, like, DoorDash at the beginning of a week. Like, they would order, like, just 20 McDonald's cheeseburgers and just have cheeseburgers for a week. And there was someone who replied to them with, like, have you ever heard of health, like, food safety and stuff? Like, that's unsafe. It's like, yeah, if you get unlucky. But one, let's be honest, they're ordering McDonald's cheeseburgers. A McDonald's cheeseburger would probably still be, I mean, it probably wouldn't taste very good, but it would probably still be safe to eat, like, a month after you bought it. There are so many preservatives in those things. I've never even seen a McDonald's bun mold. I don't think they can. Like, there is chemicals galore in McDonald's. Yep, Ed's banging away. You're banging on Ed. Oh, Steven, welcome to the House of Ed. What you doing? Glad you asked. I was making some plate armor. Recipe came to me in a dream. Yeah, sure. I'll learn your plot armor. Yeah, I thought that would just be the standing armor and not actually something you'd wear. Hence why I called it plot armor. I pressed the wrong button, but you know what? I'm in here now, so bam. What we got? Chop down a tree? I ain't chopping down trees. I'll learn how to make your plot armor. That would work for outside the museum. Like, I could replace the bears with that for, like, spring, summer, fall kind of thing. I kind of want a different thing for each season, but I don't know if there is a thing for each season that would fit. So if I were to season that, it would be summer. Because, like, that tends to be when, like, a lot of Renaissance fairs and stuff happens. So that makes the most sense to have plate armor outside the museum then. But, what was I even talking about? I was talking about food. Oh, I do not remember what I was talking about. Oh, no. I don't think it's a big oh, no. If I can't remember it, it couldn't have been that important. Plot twist, I was, like, telling nuclear secrets or something. As if I know any. You know, I got a nuclear secret. You know there's nuclear bombs hidden around the place? That's a pretty big secret. Don't tell anybody. It's a big secret. There might be a nuke hidden in your garden. Don't tell anybody, though. It's a secret. I don't know what I'm doing today, if I'm honest. Were you a perfect snowman? No. No, you were almost perfect. Right. I remember now. And you were a real jerk about it, too. But, let's come check in here. What was I talking about? I was talking about pizza. Pizza Hut pizza. The Pizza Hut pizza deal. Right, I was talking about, like, the thing of, like, people ordering food and then eating that food throughout the week. Like, I've never seen or heard of an issue with doing that. And, like, that's something we just used to do. Like, it's very much one of those things of, you know, there's 2 parents, 4 kids. Well, back when I was a lot younger, it was really cheap to order. Like, you could buy, you know, 20 or 40 cheeseburgers from McDonald's, and each one was like 50 cents. So we would do that. Like, it was cheaper than buying burger patties, you know? You know, tapestry hanging on the left wall over there? It belonged to our mother. Every time I look at it, I get this warm feeling inside. Like when she would hug me. Hug. I wish I could hug. But, I don't have an appropriate emotion. I wish there was an emotion for hug. So I could hug Sable. I don't care about the spines. The pain will be worth it to make her be hugged. Like, as time went on and the prices went up, that became less viable, but like, that was like a nice way to have, you know, food. So like, those would be in there for like week and a half, like, and none of us ever got sick from it. Like, the fast food I wouldn't trust doing that with is anything chicken. But that's just because you don't mess with chicken. Like, you don't do it. It is not safe. Unless you're really gonna, like, go ham on, like, reheating it and, like, making absolutely sure it's safe. Hello, Gala. Ah, Steven. How are things, Snorty? Let's talk. Wonder what my parents are up to. Should probably give them a call. You could. I would tell you what they're up to. Hello, Leaf. Steven, have I ever told you that you remind me of a radiant lily? Although at this moment, I'm getting a rose vibe. The point is, you're one of my very best customers, and I have a little thank you gift for you. It's a recipe for a hedge. Ooh, that could be neat. I'd be so happy if you were to use it in your gardening pursuits. Thanks, man. Oh, hello. Isn't this the most perfect day to shop for flowers? And shrubs, too. You're so lucky, because today I'm selling the beloved Camilla. This is the time of year when it looks its very best, so plant this little friend soon while it's in season. I'd be happy to know what I can do for you today. Here to shop. Oh yes, I'd love to introduce you to all the little seeds and starts I've got with me today. Okay, he's got carrots. Ooh, I kind of want azaleas stored up. I need like 11 per side. So I need, like, I need a lot of these. I don't even know when azaleas bloom. I'm gonna buy them anyway. I'm gonna buy a bunch of azaleas. This is gonna take a while. But, like, I'm not gonna sit here and be like, yeah, it's totally safe. You should all always bulk buy, like, fast food. Like, these days, especially, don't do it. It's way too expensive. I think the last time I was at McDonald's, like, a basic cheeseburger was, like, almost $1.50. That's way too much. You can more than easily just buy frozen patties and make your own for a lot less. Okay, gives me 20. I want 30. I'll take 5. I'll take 5, take 5s. I don't know what those are. So I don't know if I actually would, but... Okay, there we go. That should be 30. Let's do the same with the pink azaleas. Which don't look pink. But okay. Like, okay, I understand I am impaired in this endeavor. But aren't these the same color? And these are pretty similar? So wouldn't this be red, not pink? If this one's red? Or is this one pink, and this is actually, like, white? Did I put the wrong... I'm confused. Because this says white, but these look the same. And these look pretty similar. I don't know, man. I don't even remember how many of these I bought. I think I'm 15 in now. If I end up with more than 30, it's fine. I mean, like, it's a case of, like, obviously, if you do want to just keep food around, like, it's not a bad idea if you know what you're doing with it. And, like, if you keep those burgers, like, refrigerated, you always reheat them, like, they should be fine. Again, I wouldn't trust chicken. Now, like, part of that is just because I've had experiences with fast food chicken literally just sitting for a day and then getting food sickness from it. Like, food poisoning. Yeah, there we go. Let's learn the hedge. Let Simon go! Yeah, that would actually probably look pretty nice outside the, wheat. That'd probably look pretty nice outside the museum. Oh, got a present. Bam. What's in the present? What is it? It's a drum set. Heck yeah. Okay, let's come get stuff identified. Well, no. I'm gonna head home first, because I can put things away just as easily now as I could after I get things identified. I do want to go on some Nook Miles tours today, so I might redeem, like, one other ticket. And I think I'm just going to go with, like, first villager I encounter, I'm just going to invite to the island. This is how I'm going to go about it. I'm almost tempted to, like, sell and rebuy all of my tools, just to make sure they're max durability as well. I would do that from time to time playing on my own, but I don't know if I'm going to bother with this. I don't really mind the tools breaking. It's just a thing I would do like every couple days. It's just like sell every tool I know I'd been using. Let's come get stuff identified. I don't know what I'm going to do with those statues though, because like... I don't know, it's... Lot of think-thunking gotta go on. Welcome to the Astera Museum. How may I be of service? Ooh, what would you like me to assess? I'm all aflutter. These fossils, my man. Ooh, more than one I see. Let's take a closer look, shall we? Ooh, hooray! I found something that's not yet part of our esteemed collection. It is magnificent indeed. You have a talent for finding the finest of fossils. Now, I do hope you'll consider donating what you found. The cultural development of Astera is a worthy endeavor indeed. In the meantime, I shall return these to you. But think on what I've said. The museum awaits. I don't know where that accent's going. Might I help you with anything else? Yeah, I got a donation. Marvelous. What would you like to donate? An Enclo-tail. Ooh, could it be? This is an Enclo-tail. Does this mean? Yes, it's done. The Ankylosaurus is complete, and a splendid specimen indeed. The Ankylosaurus was a remarkable creature. I don't know where's his accent going. Pray tell, might I enlighten you with a few facts? Let's hear it. Wonderful. 'Tis fascinating stuff, I assure you. Now, where to begin? Oh, Ankylosaurus was an herbivore hero, the grazing gladiator, the vegetarian barbarian of antiquity. Between its club-like tail, heavy armor, and honest-to-goodness spikes, It was a formidable beast. I can't do the accent today. Oh no, Blathers, I'm letting you down. Can you keep a secret? I have even heard a recent theory that it actively attacked predators. Can you imagine such behavior in an herbivore? It simply beggars the imagination. And there you have it. Fascinating stuff, no? Rest assured, all donations will be displayed in a timely manner. You have my gratitude. Might I help you with anything else? Nah, I'm fine. Jolly good. Please enjoy the rest of your visit. I kept dipping in and out of the voice. I couldn't keep it up today. I don't know what's up with that. I just can't do the voice today. Hey, Brewster. How's it going, man? Coffee. It's 200 bells a cup. Coop. What do you say? I say yes. Sure. Coffee. Here you go. One fresh brewed piping hot cup of coffee. Enjoy. That'll do. Just that. Coffee. That's the stuff. I knew I could count on Brewster to create the perfect blend. Cool. Thank you very much. You're welcome, buddy. Always happy to buy your coffee. Now, it is almost noon. I kind of want to check turnips again before I go on tours. Though it might already be noon in-game, even though it's not quite there in real life yet, because the time isn't exact. Now, 2 minutes behind. Right, I forgot. Real time is slightly ahead by like a minute. It's so hard to get the Switch exact, because like you can't change the seconds, and it's also difficult to time things with the seconds. So, did I? Okay, yeah, I did water that. I was like, did I water that? Because I wasn't seeing any steam come off it. But yeah, like, my old man, his quote-unquote Christmas tradition would always be to go to KFC on the last day it was open before the holidays and buy a pair of family buckets of chicken. And then leave them in his car until Christmas. So let's be honest, the food poisoning probably came from it being left in his car for, 2 days. It wasn't good, that's for sure. Oh, Steven! You won't believe what I just realized that I did. I was at the store and I bought something that was on my list. Thing is, when I get home, I just bought the same exact thing yesterday. Wait, would you be willing to buy my extra athletic outfit? For how much? Oh, thank you so much. Does 1,950 sound fair? Consider it sold. Thank you very much. Helping our animals with their own bad financial decisions. It's what I do. Make sure that won't go to waste. Thank you, Hula. You're very welcome. Now it's probably new. Yes. Let's see. Do I have at least an okay price? I might hang on to the turnips. I don't know. It's sketch. $133. I'm taking it. I'm taking it. This week has been random as crap. I'm taking that price. That is what we are selling at today. That is some level of profit. And I invested a lot of bells into buying turnips this week, so it's good to get that profit. So anytime I say the word profit, my brain just goes to a YouTuber I used to watch. Well, more, they used to make content. They don't anymore. Who had a series they called Profit, which was, like, Professor It kind of deal. Like, that was what they were going for as, like, shorthand. I need to sell things. I'm dumb. Well, I'll be selling turnips too, so I can carry some level of turnips with me to the store. Let's put these branches away, the tailor's tickets away. There's no way I'm carrying all of my turnips in one go anyway, so I suppose this works. Let's get this outer edge. There we go. I can get 2 more. Well, 200 more, but 2 more. Now let's go sell things. This is gonna be a bunch of bells. It's gonna be nice. I could pay off my home loan, which I might actually do, so I can get started on another one. Okay. But yeah, that ordeal of getting food poisoning from KFC left me almost unable to eat the stuff for a while. Because anytime I would taste it, my body would just be like, nope, not this again. We're not going through that again, boss. And it's like, alright. Which wasn't the biggest loss, like... It kinda was, but kinda wasn't. Because, like, that was one of the cheapest lunches I could buy while I was going to school. But only on Tuesdays. And then the local KFC stopped doing Toonie Tuesday, and that stopped. For anyone who's not Canadian, and has not heard me explain this before, Toonie Tuesday, well, a toonie is our $2 coin. So that kind of tells you right there what it is. You'd get a small meal for $2. Rather nice. There's no way they were making money off of that. Which is probably why they stopped it. Because what they would do is you would get 2 pieces of chicken with fries and another side for $2. You wouldn't get a drink, but that's fine. Drinks are cheap enough. So, like, what I would generally do on Tuesdays, because I would have, like, I usually have about $5 to get food with. At recess, I would take a walk over to the convenience store that was right next to the high school. And buy a 2-liter of Big 8 Cola. Really good, kind of generic cola brand. Ah, my inventory's full. Hold on. Whoops. Meant to drop. There we go. Just got 2 bags of bells on my floor. But, like, I would do that, and that would give me basically a drink for the day. That would basically be all I would drink for the day. And then I wonder how I got fat. And that would be like 99 cents for a 2-liter. It's really nice. Big 8 Cola, last I checked, is still 99 cents for a 2-liter. Actually, I think it was 88 cents when I was going to school. Yeah, it was 88 cents. So I think they were leaning into the naming, but then prices had to go up, and then now they're 99 cents. Yuka! Hi, Steven. What a delightful coincidence running into you here. Want to chat? Are you here to buy a present? I just love thinking about a friend and then finding them the perfect gift. Oh, Steven, I do hope the present you chose for your friend brings them joy. Aww. I really wish I had a friend to buy things for. Because I really enjoy buying things for people. I'm also, like, completely broke at the moment, though, so I wouldn't be able to buy anyone anything, even if I wanted to. But, like, yeah, I would buy the soda, and then I would go to KFC on Tuesdays to get some food. On other days, I would just go back to that convenience store at lunchtime and buy a poutine. Medium poutine was like $2.20 cents. I think it was like $2.24 with tax added on. It's pretty nice. Or you could just go there and get just a tray of fries for like... I think it was like a large fries was like 4. A medium was like... What was the medium? It was cheaper than the poutine. Because like the poutine had extra stuff in it. I think it was like a... No. The large was like $3. The small was like $1.20... Not small. Medium was like $1.20, 30 something. And then a small was like $1. You could also get a hot dog, which was also $1. It was all pretty nice. That's where a lot of kids went to get their lunch as well, because like school lunches were so much more expensive than that. So it's like, you may as well just go to the convenience store. Which is to the point of like, even now, like if I were to hop onto like Google Maps and go to that area, I could probably tell you if it was lunchtime or recess, just simply from how many people are like walking between the school and the convenience store, if it's even a school day. There we go. Hey, Nook, baby. Paid off my home loan. Oh, hello there, Steven. Just thank you for your diligent repayment of your home loan. Yes, yes. Must ask. Were your payments by any chance motivated by a desire for expansion? So if so, I have some good news. I would love nothing more than to extend your credit for further construction. Please do come see me when you... Yep, I'm already here, my man. About my home. Talk about your home. What do you want to discuss? I want to expand. When you expand your home, leave another room and give you the extra space you desire. You're talking about a loan of 758,000 bells. Yeah, let's do it. Excellent, I'll get the construction started right away. Everything should be ready for you by tomorrow morning. So exciting, exciting indeed. It is indeed exciting. Now, let's... I swear I checked this machine yesterday, but I must not have. Let's redeem a Nook Miles ticket. Me forgetting to come in here is... It's gotten to the point where I'm not freaking out every time now, which is great. I still remember freaking out thinking I'd forgotten to record because I had missed the machine because I'd been being so diligent about it. And what we got? Throwback wall clock. I mean, I could take that, but I'll probably come back and grab it at some point. Now I want to fly like a dodo. But, like, yeah, like, I was kind of sad when, like, Toonie Tuesday ended, but like, at the same time, like, I can't imagine they were making money off of it, and it was, like, a just promotion kind of thing that ended. So, I want to fly. Roger Dodger. Yeah, I have a Nook Miles ticket. I want to use my Nook Miles ticket. Yep. I'm good. I got the materials to make tools. I can buy tools. I'm good. Am I the only one that, like, on older games, like, when on, like, the 3DS, whenever it would be like, you know, don't touch the power button, I would always, like, make the joke to myself of just gently touching the button. Not pushing it, but, like, just gently touching it. Just, like, touch. Like, I can't be the only one that did that. I can't be the only lonely dork who did that. Okay, there's a campfire. Oh, there's a villager. I said I would invite the very first one. I have no idea who that is. They look like a dork. The moment I'm talking about being a lonely dork. Here we go. Graham. Thought this was a deserted island, but here we both are. My name's Graham. You're only here on vacation, soaking up the vibes, and you're Steven from Astera, right? Indeed you are. I think fate's brought us together. Hope we make some good memories, you know? Yeah, I mean... Yep, I love island life. Peaceful and pure. Just wish I could live here. Come to Astera. Your island, huh? Astera's the name, yeah? Just like this island? Coming here took some nerve on my part, so I'm not too sure about going to another deserted island. But I believe in destiny. We met for a reason. I've just decided to move to Astera indeed. Good idea. Really glad you're welcoming me like this. I'll jump through the normal hoops, I guess. So, what are they? Just gonna call Nook. I see, I have to contact Tom Nook. Indeed. Okay, sounds good. Just, thanks again for being so welcoming, even though we just met. You're alright. Thanks, man. You're alright, too. So I don't think we're gonna have a jock on the island for a while. Don't know what would give me that idea. Graham's totally a jock. I mean, look at him. Pure beefcake. But yeah, like, after the ordeal of food poisoning with KFC, I wasn't the saddest it went away. Honestly, I was more sad because there was a, there was a girl in my class who would always go there on Tuesdays with her grandmother for specifically Toonie Tuesday, and it's like, yeah, that ended, didn't it? Which, like, hearing that sucked, like, that they could no longer do that. Like, they'd still go there, but, like, the idea of it was to go there for the promotion, you know? So I think they just moved to going to, like, a different place. I don't know. Let's get lots of weeds. I'm gonna need them to make hedges. Or I could sell them to Leaf. Honestly, I might just sell them to Leaf. I'm gonna need money. I mean, I've got money. I don't really need money that badly, but... Go this side, so I don't want to dig up the flower. That tulip is fine right where it is. Grab the iron. I really should have did more fishing for CJ, but like... I think it's the spring and fall where you have the best value fish. Maybe also summer, but I know spring and fall you have some really good value fish. And like, that's kind of the time I'd rather have CJ around. Which ironically is also the time I'd rather have Flick around. The winter just does not seem great for any of it. Because, like, there's not many fish, because it's the winter. It does make sense. It's cold. The fish want to move where it's warmer, or hibernate, whichever they happen to do. So, like, I can't blame them. I mean, I kind of can, because it's not terribly cold. I mean, come on, fish. But... I know there's a lot of people who'd be like, man, it's freezing. Then there's me, who it's like, minus 20 with a minus, like, 25 wind chill? Yeah, it's a little chilly. Like... That's literally how I am when it comes to the cold. Like, it just doesn't faze me, so... But, I mean, as I've mentioned before, like, it's almost certainly because of, heating being a suggestion in the house I grew up in. Not something we actually had all the time. We actually very rarely had heating. So, you know. I'm very cold resistant. It definitely beefed up my cold resistance to, like... You know, I got a good, like... Probably 20-30 cold resistance going on. My fire resistance, though, that's like minus 20. Like, I catch on fire the moment the heat starts going up. Like, it's bad. My fire duration's like doubled. Like, I'm not having a great time when it comes to the heat. But cold, I don't ever get frostblighted. So that's pretty nice. Hey, Wilbur. I'm good to go home. Ready to go home, my man. Yeah, I'm ready to punt pontoons. Yep. I don't know where that burp came from, but it came from somewhere deep inside, and it just wanted to come out. I was going to go on 2 tours, but we found an animal on the first one. I know sometimes you won't find animals on those tours. That's why I wanted the 2 tickets. So I think I'm going to use more of today to just catch more snowflakes, because I definitely need snowflakes. Okay, yeah. Don't get that many weeds, so I'll just hang on to them. Sold! To Graham. He was pretty fast, but call a Nook. Tiny, beautiful sculpture. It is very much a thing, though, that makes me a bit just annoyed with fast food in general, is like, the whole premise of fast food, at least in my mind, was that it was fast and cheap. That's the point of it. It was never great food. Then, you know, you get to the modern day where it's fast, but it's not cheap, and it's still not good. So it's like, okay, what are we even doing here anymore? Like, what is the purpose of fast food if it's not 2 of those 3 things? Like, I'm also very much one of those people of I won't even give that kind of a pass to restaurants who are only one of those 3 things. Like, you can make food fast, cheap, you know, fast and cheap, fast and good, or cheap and good. But, like, a lot of restaurants settle for just making it, they make it okay, which, I mean, technically is in the good category, but they take forever to get it to you, and it's expensive. Or at the worst of times, you got it quick, but it was neither good nor cheap. And it's like, what am I even doing here? Why am I here? To what point and purpose am I here? Pair that with, and I know I've ranted about this before, but restaurants cannot cook so many things, yet they still try to offer them. Like, I am firmly in the camp of the only reason people prefer, like, medium rare and rare steaks over well-done steaks is because they've probably only ever had them in restaurants. And, like, I fully understand why a restaurant can't adjust its temperatures on its stoves to properly cook a steak. And it's also why a well-done steak in a restaurant will never be good. Because they quite simply cannot stop to adjust their temperatures for one order. Because if they do, that'll slow them down. The solution is just stop offering something you can't cook properly because you can't take the time to do it. You know? Like, let's imagine for a moment you have, like, a food truck. Congratulations, you have a food truck now. And you're getting, like, 30, 40 customers a day. And you have a big, long menu. But you know if you could get through your orders faster, you'd probably actually get, like, 60 to 80 customers a day. So, even though you're offering a lasagna from your food truck, those take forever to cook. And you can only have so much of it prepared at a time, so, like, You know, there's just points where people have to wait for like 20, 30, 40 minutes for their lasagna at your food truck. Like, you could cut it, and the people who are going there for it will probably just order something else if your food is good. And then you're serving more people. And, you know, you're not having to, say, rush your cooking of something, which will end up making it worse. Like, you know, who's to say your lasagna is actually as good as it could be because you're having to rush through cooking it. You're having to keep your ovens in your food truck really high, assuming your food truck even has ovens. Maybe you're, you know, running to another building to put it on, and then, you know, it's like... Which is also a thing with restaurants that, like, I very much picked up on from watching Kitchen Nightmares. Like, the number one thing that it felt like Ramsay was always trying to get through to these restaurant owners is small, simple menu. Keep it small, keep it concise, offer the things you know people like, and people will order it. And people will enjoy it. Like, it's just how it is. Like, people will order what they enjoy of your menu. You don't need to try to accommodate... That was good there was no bees in there. Stop, stop. I want to shoot. There we go. Got a stick, I guess. What we got in this present? A frozen fence. That'll be nice. It's a bit late in the winter to be putting up frozen fences, but still be nice to have. So, like, here's an example. Like, if you have a restaurant and let's say you primarily offer pizzas and wings. Those are what you do. Well, you then shouldn't add on, like, steaks, lasagnas, you know, beef Wellington. You know, stick to what you do. Pizza and wings. Do those really good, and you'll have people coming to your restaurant for your pizzas and wings. And then maybe you can add on a few adjacent things, like you could add on, like, maybe a burger. You know, can I get your help with something? Pinky's always helping me out, so I bought her a present. Now I feel funny just walking up to her with a gift just out of the blue. Wonder if you'd mind giving it to her for me? I don't mind at all, Gala. Thank you so much. Here, this is it. I know this is a lot to ask, but could you deliver it today? Yeah, I can deliver it today. I can do it right now. Let me go deliver it. Pinky's in her home. So it works out. Pinky! Gift from Gala. Your resident representative mailman is here with a present from Gala. Steven, make yourself at home, wah? Delivery! Hey, what's up? For Pinky from Gala. What? Gala got this for me? No way! What's this? Okay, I'm gonna open it. A typewriter? I saw this at the store and I just wanted it so bad, wah? Aw. Thanks for doing the delivery thing, Steven. I'll be sure to tell Gala thanks later, too. Aww. It's perfect. Now, where is the Gala? There she is. There's the Gala. Thanks for dropping off that gift for me, Snorty. So, how'd Pinky react? It's a big surprise. If anyone's gonna let you know that she's not a fan of something, it's Pinky. So I'm relieved she liked her gift. Yeah! But, yeah, like... Hey, I will forever be annoyed that fast food has gotten so expensive. Nope, there goes my bug net. Bummer. Time to go buy a new one. Salmon doing a thunk? Oh, it's kind of weird how we keep bumping into each other. Let's talk. Guess what I've been into lately? Munching on fruit parfait and just walking around. Used to be more into eating carrot cake and parading around. This is totally different. Yeah, that's fair. It's very fair. Man, I've been going for a long time today. I might just spend some time on my own, just catching some snowflakes before winter ends. I know I've got plenty of time. Also, I want to make mention now. In March, videos and streams might go a little weird. The streams will probably be what goes a bit weird. Because, what am I doing? I need to buy a bug net. I'll be watching our dog again for a couple weeks, so... Wow, I'm gonna have almost colorful everything. I want that fishing rod. It's got a rubber duck on it. Okay, boys, you can have my old fishing rod. I don't need it anymore. This one has a duck. I don't need the outdoorsy fishing rod. I have a rubber duck fishing rod. Sold. You could have had it for free. I just don't need it anymore. I have a vastly superior fishing rod now. This just has a rubber duck on it. Right, I do have a thing I can also sell. I forgot. I have the Raja Brooks bird wing. You know, I'm gonna sell these as well. 3,850. Bam. Yeah, I feel like this is probably a decent spot to end things off. I have rambled a lot about food today. Can you tell I'm mildly hungry? I had a little snack before I started recording, and now I'm just kind of hungry, so... That's what I get for having a little snack. I should have just, like, ate after, or ate proper meal. One or the other. But, yeah. That's gonna be it for this one. I thank you all very much for watching, and hopefully I shall see you back here tomorrow for more Animal Crossing New Horizons. See you all then! And now on this end card, I would like to ask if you liked the video, hey, could you hit the like button? And if you're not subscribed, could you maybe subscribe? That'd help me out a lot. Thanks a bunch.